me just practicing, really. World is in chaos. The cities, alien super robots are going to kill us all, Mega Man. Here's a fisticuff buster. You're going to shoot boxing gloves at people. Here is Cat. He's your friend now. And yeah, GG. I think I covered everything. I'll go out into the world and get me potato chips. They're not pea chips, chat. They're not power chips. Well, they are pea chips, but they're not. Light just wants some potato chips, man. That's all it's about. All right. Oh, I should put up a timer. Lazy streamer. I just wanted to jump right into it. Bum, bum. All right. Let's just pretend that, you know, throwing up a... So he's going to be like, reset, that timer's way off. Yeah, kind of. Also, after each stage, I might ask the chat if they want to change the color of the game. Yeah, the palettes are very, you know, malleable. You can change it to whatever you want. I prefer... Well, yeah, fair enough. There's nothing. What's wrong with a cat, Zeos? Not unique enough. Dun, dun, honest. All right. But like, there's 100% idea category for this. I mean, that Rurik said basically, people don't run this game in 100%. And the category idea is just pick up all of the extra items. There's a debate though, depending on the pity items, you know? Too cute? I mean, our cat's not cute? I don't understand the argument, Zeos. But yeah, I guess. I don't know, I kind of like... As cute as an animal could be, I think the value in, like, you know, a pet or whatnot is, you know, in their personality and not totally based on what they are as appearance and stuff. I don't know. Needs to be more squirmy. Cats are too cute. Okay. That's... Needs to be more squirmy. Fair enough, Zeos. I used to think ferrets are really cool. I had a phase where I was like, oh, ferrets are so awesome, dude. They're so small, they can climb anywhere, they're silly, they're nonsense. But apparently, unless they're neutered, they apparently like leave off really bad smells and stuff. I mean, which is something you would take care of if you had a pet. But like, you know? Da 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 da. Also, ferrets like to like attack things, like they're trying to kill them. It looks cute to us, but that's like what they do, you know. Watch this one video of like this cat and this ferret. It was years ago. But like the ferret jumped the cat and tried to bite into its neck. You know, and that's actually how it kills like certain rabbits or kills rabbits and stuff in the wild. And it's like, all right, so the ferret's trying to kill this cat, but it looks playful because the cat just goes, "Get off of me, dude," and slaps him. You know, and the ferret's just like trying it again and again. It's like, I don't know, man. It's some gremlin energy right there. I mean, you know, hunt is play for cats and other animals too, but like, I don't. You gotta wonder: is the ferret trying to? Hardest boss in this game because I think it's Pluto. Pluto is free, dude. You're just making stuff up, Hellfire. I can't think of one that's like that hard. I'm gonna probably die to Mars though. Yeah, I think Mars is awkward. Like, this is Mars, and you kind of have to like You can get a charge shot off and they have to pepper him right away, otherwise those shots might get to you. And you can slide under those, but they come out fast, like... Yeah, this is just to get rid of his projectiles. And it's a bit awkward, like. Oh my god, are you kidding? There's no way. Alright, get out of here, dude. Mars is incredibly rude. Yeah, if I had full health, it'd be fine. But as I said, I'm a super casual at this. I mean, I say super casual, but this is practice, you know? The more we practice, the more we get good, right? Is at least... He's kind of free, yeah. He's got a pattern, like a very notable pattern. He doesn't randomize it too much. Sunstar is still a really cool last boss, you know? That's what I think. Fighting a Robot Master for the end boss, or not a Robot Master, a Star Droid, but you get me, right? Yeah, I hope the audio's okay as well today, chat. I really gotta look into fixing it, if it sounds weird. Or if I'm going to Venus stage, I'm going to Venus. Spamming Terra, you can do that? Too easy, so bad, boss. He's not that easy in the first playthrough, and his patterns are fun to dodge. I don't think he's a bad boss. Shush, buddy. Shush. If it's not quick, man, it's not a good boss, right? For frick's sake. No. I do like Quickman's tendency to just YOLO and go crazy. But you gotta be real, right? That's just chaos. That's a viewer boss if I ever heard one, you know? A viewer boss is just like just bodies people out of nowhere unexpectedly. I mean, if you're looking at Mega Man speedruns and stuff, of course Quickman gets bodied by like using his weakness and stuff, but if you're using Buster on him, things can go sideways sometimes, even with practice. Double hit by Terra. Okay, alright, I'll keep that in mind. Which one's Terra? Like, I don't know the weapons outside of the boss names, because that's how they appear in the menu. So it's very awkward to remember each, you know, weapon name. Because you only get to show it once. But... So Sick Waterfalls would be really cool if there were a maker. I wonder, yeah, Chombie, can you imagine? They'd be amazing, right? I know they're in Maker, don't you mess with me, Chombie. Just because I didn't watch the trailer doesn't mean I don't know some things. Get him out of here, chat. Chombie trying to be trolling. EA in the menu? Okay, so Electronic Arts is the weapon I need to use against Sunstar. Yeah, he doesn't like surprise mechanics, you know? Not a fan. Do. Just hit him with the loot boxes, chat. Do I wait for Eddie to give me something? Oh god, scammed. Never wait for Eddie, he just doesn't care about you. Oh god, no, don't lag up the game, you suck. Okay, here we go. Chombie was timed out. Let's go. See? That is fun to do. Blame Sky, I didn't do anything. But thank you. That is secretly what I wanted to happen. Oh, come on. No. Don't you waterfall me, dude. If you get caught by the bubble after taking damage to the crab, and the waterfall's on... There's too much lag. You won't get out of it. I did. I just be saying things. But yeah, get him out of here, boys. Bruh. I know. Welcome in, Scarlet. Let's go. Picking up the potato chips for life. So what we do in this game, we get potato chips. To the end of Venus' stage, if you need to ask, Scarlet. But yeah, we pick up potato chips, we hand them back to life, he gives us upgrades. That's how this game works. And that's what we need to do. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-boom. I've never actually looked at a speedrun for this. I'm still just playing it over and over, slightly faster each time until I look at a speedrun for this. So that seems like a... I don't know, I like doing things that way, you know? I like beating a game a bunch of times until I'm comfortable. Then I move on to, like, speedrun it and stuff. I'm trying to... try to get to the end of the stage, Scarlet. Gosh darn it. Oh my god. Scammed by the boss. Oh, you kidding? Oop. Dun, dun, dun. Have I already got to die to these pseudo bubble men stuff? Oh my god. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Dang it. Alright. This is easy. This is free. This is Why Did I Die City. Whoop. Jump. That's Bubble just hovering. Yeah, that's kind of what he does normally. He just was awkward last time for some reason.
What the hell is this?
A game that features Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Watch till the end to see me unlock him. Indeed. Do 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 do. Oh man, chat. I don't know what it is. Is this maybe it's the seasons? Does this happen to anybody else? Where like certain times of year, like once they kick in, especially around winter, I just get like tired for a while and then I get used to it.
Bruh.
Not like I don't stay tired, but I don't know what it is. Just free. This coffee's helping though. I've gotten the coil of Rush. Let's go. And we're going to this stage next. Ta-da! This is Mercury, right? I don't think his weapon matches the way he fights. More matches the other weapon, I think. Neptune's. Ba-ba-boom. This is one of my preferred stages. Even though it has lots of conveyors, it's just... it kind of flows better. Like, I don't know. Oh! All those potato chips, chat. I left them all behind. How am I going to afford upgrades now? I forgot. I forgot. It's over, chat. Runs over. Did you know Mercury likes communism? Yeah, what? That's so rude. Yo, Sky, I was walking around. A little old lady just walked up to me and handed me a fudge brownie juice box. I'm a child and... What? Did you really just get a fudge thingy? I remember one Halloween in my neighborhood. There was this like one old couple, very grumpy old man, but apparently his wife was really kind. Because we tried to trick or treat at his house. The guy would just roar us away, the old man. But apparently, his wife came back out and like this old lady, and she was like, "We're so sorry about him. Actually, you know."
BTW, bring an S-tank to Mercury fight and let him hit you with Grab Buster, and you will know the meaning of sharing.
Oh, nice. Wait, what? Oh my god. That looked good for a second, and it wasn't. Ignore this. We've never seen this screen, right, chat? Right? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're on the same page. Thanks, Nico. But welcome in, dude. Oh, you were here saying Mao earlier. Mao indeed. All right. I gotta. Okay, so this old lady comes out and she's like, "Sorry about my husband. He's kind of a." Excusing the fact that he's a jerk. But we knocked on this house on purpose because this guy used to give potatoes to trick-or-treaters, roar at them, or complain at them. It was really funny. But she apparently, instead of like candy, you know, instead of giving out candy, she had baked fudge, like a whole tray of fudge, and or like a whole plate of it or whatever. I was like, and just gave it to us. Like, here, enjoy this. It's like, this was freshly baked and everything. And I was like, me and my friends were like, what just happened? We're expecting to troll this old man, and suddenly we got like a fudge like plate and stuff. It's like, oh, just give me back the plate afterwards. Stuff was amazing, by the way. It was just so random, right? Just, you know, trick or treat, right? You get the old man or you get the nice old lady. Go back to back to our QB. Thanks, Charlie. Oh, thank you, Charlie.
I mean, as Mercury would say, sharing is mine.
What? That's pretty good, Seos. But yeah, just go to your grumpy old man in the neighborhood house, and you might get like freshly baked fudge tray or whatever. Yep, very very simple. Dun, 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 dun. Get dead, dude. Do you mind? Oh, these dudes. Alright. But yeah, Chad, if you want to change the palette going into the next stage, give me a color and we'll roll with it. Down, down, da, 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 da. I don't know, I kind of like this palette I have going. This is one I think was interesting. But we'll change it, alright, if people want. What color, I wonder? Do not say everything yellow, Foddy. I know you will. And you'd be like, pea water. I mean, you do that anyway.
Ponk.
Ponk. Okay, ponk it is. What is this color? I think I can interpret that to be a healthy shade of lime green, right? I want poo water. Dang it, Foddy. Buster is basically the best thing to use most of the time in this game, which is silly. Dun 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 dun. Or Buster Hand, per se. Ooh, that's bad. Just stop being bad, Sky, right? Bam, 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 bam. I waited way too long. What am I doing? Honk is a girl of girls, apparently. I have no idea what that means. I'm going to need more information than this. Zeos. Oh. But who here has played the Mega Man Game Boy games? Honestly. Do. Body did? Yeah, because you're a true fan, right? And I'm a fake fan because I don't play every single Mega Man game that's ever existed. Working on it, though. The road to being a non-fake fan is a big trial. Pink is less than Ponk? Or that emote? Are you saying that's equal to Ponk? Yo, Vacuum! I hope your day didn't suck. Or maybe I hope it did, because you're Vacuum. Welcome in, my dude. Did on the phone emulator? That's kind of neat, actually. I hate using touchscreen controls, you know what I mean? For games. I mean, I don't hate it in every game, but like, you know when you have like the on-screen A and B? Maybe hate's strong, but I dislike. I like buttons. I like buttons, chat. You hear that? That's some good buttonage. I already need to just like get like just a hitbox or something that's all buttons, as I said before, and just like clickety clack it. It's good. It's good. It's good stuff. Here's the side today was nice as always. As always. Hey, interesting. I'm glad to hear it, Vacuum. Can't own a real Game Boy. A real Game Boy's not that hard to get. You just get an SP. The games are hard to get, right? Oh, it must change. Yeah, I was thinking about like doing a shortcut for this. I'll do that in future. Oh god. Just forget the fact that the game is pooping itself into oblivion. And we'll be fine. Maybe this is what you want, chat. Jeez, that's pretty intense, I'm not gonna lie. Cherry color? Yeah. Like, I'm gonna keep the sprites the same color and stuff, because that takes extra editing, but the backgrounds is all up to you guys. Didn't have that color as well. You want me to use official palette colors? But like, the official palettes are just set colors. You know what I mean? You should be allowed to have more colors than that. I feel bad because I have 0 lives. Ba-ba-ba-bum. I don't have any game consoles that always emulate. I'll be honest, emulation these days has really gotten to the point where, like, you don't need the consoles unless you want them. Like, it really is like that. Because BizHawk it emulates consoles to the point of being, like, practically 1-for-1 and is used in speedruns all the time, and BizHawk emulates everything PlayStation 1 and before. That kind of way. I don't know, I guess what I'm trying to say is there's like less need for consoles, official consoles these days. I still like having official console for like my NES and SNES and stuff, like just because the emulator might have like an extra frame of lag here and there. In some ways that, like, yeah. By input lag, that kind of way. To feel buttons. I looked the other way. I was looking at chat there. I was assuming I was shooting the right way. Yeah, I guess so. Inputs on official hardware feel really good. I'm not gonna lie. I compared BizHawk to the, like, SNES and SNES, and I feel like there was like a frame missing. Like a frame delay on the input. Just like 1 frame maybe. Especially in certain circumstances. But it's like, it's really that negligible, like. If it all there. Yeah, but like, just, you know, either way works. I'm just saying, emulation is fine. Grape soda, yep. Thought immersion to be immersed in emulation sometimes. True, but like, it's actually convenient to, if you're a streamer. Emulators can be pretty convenient, I think, because setting up a whole console and everything takes a capture card, takes all this other stuff, and then like you have one monitor dedicated to just the game, you know? While if you're emulating, you can have that monitor, like, you could show more than just the game on that monitor. But yeah, I'll be honest, like, I think either works these days. But they have emulators that emulate accurate enough to the consoles, so if you're like doing a speed run or anything, you're good. You can also play emulators that work at higher than console speeds for like less lag and stuff. I have Super Nintendo. I'm looking into getting an EverDrive, even though all the games on my comp. That's fair, Etsy. And I think it's a, you know, if that's how you want to do things, I'd say do it. I got a EverDrive on my SNES. I don't regret it. I think it was a great purchase. I like turning on my console and just having it ready to go. And there's a convenience to that. But I just wanted to throw my thoughts out there on the topic in general. There are people that hate EverDrives? What? They're just expensive. But like, when you think about the architecture that's being put into them, it's actually tricky. So I kind of respect that they are expensive because you get a good product, but at the same point, I don't know. Just a little more cheaper could have been more cool, but they are worth if you're like playing on console. Absolutely. Don't hate consoles. I grew up with Flash games or fan games switch into Nintendo, but Nintendo is too expensive in my country. Yeah, that's fair, Foddy. Nintendo is too expensive in any country. Nintendo just be scamming people. We have a new game. It will always be 60. What do you mean always 60? Yeah, in 3 years' time, this game will also be 60, like euros or dollars. It's like, wait, what? Does it go on sale? Maybe we'll do a 10% sale someday, but that's all you get. I mean, their main party titles just don't go on sale. $80 for both Joy-Cons? That's disgusting. Oh, and they wonder why people like to emulate. Ooh, Nintendo. Nintendo don't, honestly. Okay, we're not picking up the pity upgrades, so this 100% idea is more like 99.9. The pity upgrades is you have to die a couple of times in the same stage to specifically get Dr. Light to upgrade your Buster. He'll do it twice. You just gotta keep dying to get both upgrades. And we just... That's... Yeah, it's a lot of deaths to just get it. Like, maybe someday we'll do it that way and see how long it takes. $80 about 3... Yeah. It's just not good, Foddy, right? It's just absurd. But let's be honest, like, Nintendo's old catalog is amazing, yet they don't do enough to support bringing it to newer consoles. I think I've said this before, like, their preservation of older games, even though they have an awesome library, is just... Here's a select few, and the rest, you don't get. And we'll never get because we're not planning on it. Or, you know, like, they kind of do that. They shut down the Virtual Console, they make games exclusive to a certain period of time, like the old Fire Emblem. Like, there was only a certain amount of time you can get that. It's just weird. They do weird decisions, and I think it's genuine because the executives are like, we want people to buy our new games. If we put out the old games for sale, they won't buy our new stuff. It's like, that's not true, really. But they'd still do Switch Online and give a few games there. Like, I can give credit to that, but still think things could be much better. Imagine having all of the old catalog buyable on, like, Switch. That'd be godly. Or even just... I don't know, man. Seems like a missed opportunity. So if you want to get, like, official versions of old video games, because you want to do things legally and good, you have to fork up money on eBay and Amazon to get a copy, or find a retro store that, like, hopefully won't scam you. Can I get the shot in, please? Are you kidding me? Are you real? $3,600, my bad. Yeah, I feel like there was something. SNK got that idea right. Yeah, I like the fact that, like, Capcom re-releases their games as collections. it really like helps. For fair prices, yeah, that's a good deal. That's good stuff from them. That's good developer, you know. But I genuinely think like you're not missing out on as much as you think you are from playing on emulator. That's how I feel. And I say this as a person who has like, you know, an EverDrive and OSSC and all that stuff. I really have no potato chips. Yeah, Capcom too. Capcom have a lot more titles that are great as well that they could release. But yeah, they're doing what they do a decent job of it. Their ports aren't like hyper terrible. I honestly think like some companies, their porting staff or whatnot is, even if they do ports, are sometimes bad, you know? Apparently there were some issues with like the new Sonic collection, but like their old collections were good. I don't know. But I'm thinking like Square does like weird ports of old Final Fantasies on like PC and stuff that were like a lot of people patch them to make them like look better or perform better, and it's like kind of embarrassing honestly because those games are classics yet they get ported badly. Now there's like there's a few different ways to play like, let's say, Final Fantasy 4 and 5 and stuff now because of the new what's it called collection, Pixel Remaster. But the Pixel Remaster is cool. I think it's cool, very cool. I don't know if it's like the way I would want to play those games, but it's still a good collection. I don't know. I'm getting caught up here, but there's some ports I was like, that's not that great. What is that? Metal Slug, that's sad to hear. Yeah. I haven't played Metal Slug, but Foddy keeps talking about it, so someday we'll just play it to shut Foddy up. Yes. I want to see what it's like. I don't think Foddy likes bad video games, you know? Maybe I'm being stupid here, but... Oh god. Yeah, I'm being stupid here. If I die here, chat, let's just stop the game, because I'm embarrassed of like how much I've been dying so far. Hey, it's all learning right now, right? We're in the learning stage where we just play the game, learn a few things, and keep doing that until I want to go out of my way to learn the fast stuff. Because I genuinely think that's the way I prefer to do things, rather than like go straight into like technical speed strats. To be honest, I haven't gotten... Well... do you know what's a good collection, surprisingly? The anniversary collection of the old Castlevanias and stuff. I mean, like, Konami are not the best company overall, but the ports are not bad. You know? Oh, I didn't have enough P-chips to buy the Mega Hand, so I can't grab this. Sage. So sad. I was hoping to grab that. Look at the health I have, dude. Are we gonna use Venus here? Oh, jeez. But yeah, I honestly think, like, anybody that wants to emulate these days is just not so bad. Even if you want to speedrun, there's plenty of emulators that are speedrun, considered speedrun safe? What's the word for it? Viable, yeah. Basically, they emulate the console enough so everybody's at like the same standard of like speed and everything. And that's kind of where BizHawk comes in. It's just like all in one go-to emulator shop for like playing whatever you need to. Three and three, just a short time. Also, you want green palette, Zeos? Alright, next time. When the stage is done, I'll swap. Dun, 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 dun. You wanted Punk, and now you want Gren? How dare you? I want the E-Tank, but how much more effort is it to get about the Mega Hand? You know what? That's a scam. I'm good. That's a scam, chat. He just lines up to snipe you. Oh no, 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 don't die! I was supposed to jump off of that, not slide off. I need Mega Hand for the Not having enough potato chips has screwed this completely. Absolutely. Oh, that's so bad. This game can be surprisingly awkward for what you see. It's like, you got these enemies that got shields on them, these outer enemies that explode, the other enemies that come in from the air. You know, there's just so much trolly, awkward enemies in this game. Still a lot of fun. Like, I think that's one thing I like about it. It's just, it goes ham on that sense. Frickin' stupid Jupiter and his stupid stupidness and his pink palace. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this again, this stage. But not the boss.
Hello, we are calling about your Mega Man's X-rendered warranty.
Chad, I have to go. X-rendered warranty. You don't need Uranus. We can get Uranus and come back, though. You can use Mega Hand there to get that gem. Bam, ba bam, ba bam, bam, ba da bam. But it was already on Grin in the beginning, and now chat wants Grin again. Make up your mind, chat. Well, it wasn't fully green. Well, let's just try this. It's rendered warranty, yeah. Da-da-dam, ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-da-bam. Alright, let's actually buy stuff. Doctor, I have the potato chips. Let me buy the thing. Missing out on the chips in that early stage is a big oh-no. What is the point of changing the palace? Cause... You know what? Shut up, Funny. Just cause, right? Dang it, he has a point. If there's no water, what's the point? Oh, there's chips there! Oh man, I'm so bad. I don't remember where the chips are. That really needs to get routed in. Strimmer mean again. Very mean Strimmer.
You got magic hands, baby. Oh yeah, magic hands to grab.
Is that a song? I mean, if it has baby in the lyrics, it's a song. Da, da, da. That's how it works. Wait, I want those chips if I can get them. Da, da, da. Alright, now we're getting all of the chips, dude. Da, 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 da. What does Dr. Light need with all these potato chips? Yeah, you're working in a frickin' lab all day, you want some potato chips, man. This story basically has the world in an apocalypse being destroyed by space robots, secretly activated by Wily, because he's crazy like that. He wants to kill Mega Man, but he'll put the whole human race at risk. Because he's smart. 2G internet? Oh no, chat. Our bitrate's gonna die. These guys...
No, it's actually the name of the upgrade, with the other being Rock Kent Law.
Alright. Was the jumping enemy, honestly? I don't know. These enemies are so good. That enemy back there, by the way, uses lag as a mechanic. It slows the frame rate down as its move. That guy can like hurt you as you're trying to jump, so that can make things awkward. I think the enemies in this game are like forced respect. You'd like it, Foddy. You played it, but like, yeah. Okay, I just take damage, dude. Yeah, the contact damage is way high as well. But like, you gotta make like small screens full of enemies interesting, right? So that's kind of how they went about it. Just made the enemies harder to deal with.
Stay tuned for more V-Facts by Zeos.
Stay tuned. More at 11. Okay, let's go. Oh, bad internet, chat. We're in the bad internet section. Oh, lag. Ah, there. 0.5 Gs would just be like, oh, we couldn't stream, right? It'd be just too low. I have no idea what that would equal in like bitrate stuff. All right, we have the Zap Zap attack, so we're gonna use this Jupiter. Da, da, da. Also, guys, you can hear the game good, right? I'd imagine so. Looks okay in OBS. I will stay tuned for more facts. Hit me with them, Zeos. Actually, the more facts I know, the more I can pretend I picked them up by like reading the wiki and stuff. Thanks, Roddy. I'll stop asking now. Palette swappers, anybody? Anybody a palette swapper in chat? This is your moment. I swear collecting all the weapons just makes things pretty much longer in this game, right? But it does route in like some interesting P-chip pickups. Okay, we got like this yellow, and I guess this other yellow?
So if those enemies are bad internet, does that make Time Man 80's internet?
Not the kind of yellow we were going for. Time Man 80's internet? Yes, exactly. I feel like I'm playing the game in a bowl of cereal. I don't know. It's just so yellow. Don't know water anymore? Yeah, I don't know if any of these stages have water anymore. We've gotten one gem. Sag. And Flashman is literally no internet. You're putting it together, chat. Although I don't hate the yellow palette, I'll be honest. Maybe we should make the enemies green if the, or some other color than yellow if the background is yellow, because I don't know, chat. These enemies are kind of blending in. Just saying. Oh, chat! Rush! Come on, dude! That was rude. Oh, I need Pluto. I don't have Pluto yet? Forgot to do Pluto. That one's just an E-tank, but the next one isn't. This looks bad, actually. Oh, I'm not supposed to enjoy it, Foddy. So... Alright, let's change it soon then. Alright, we gotta do Pluto first, though. Man, this is such a spaghetti. Da, 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 da. That's actually not the most contact damage I've seen in this game. Usually enemies do like 6 or something. A lot of enemies do a lot. In reverse order. Not particularly Nathnolt, but it could be. We could do that. I basically have beaten Mega Man 1 on the Game Boy years ago, I think. I can't remember the game. It's been so long. I recently found the card for it. It's really busted up at the moment. Still works. See that contact damage, right? That enemy is just... That's half health almost. It's ridiculous. Basically a pseudo big eye of damage. Alright, let's actually play the game well for once. Do-do-do-do. Ow! Mother fife. How do I... can hit with this. Come on. Woo! Body! When are we racing Mega Man 1 again? I need to practice that more. Oh! I didn't even know classic Mega Man was on Game Boy? What? I mean... You don't know about the Mega Man Game Boy games? Get out of here, man. Big fan. Just kidding, of course. I mean, like... There's Mega Man Extreme on the Game Boy Color. What do you guys think of Mega Man Extreme? There's like Game Boy, there is... Zero was Game Boy Advance, basically. Zero series. So there's actually a lot of, like... Intel's Mega Man games when you think about it. Although some of them actually have, like, repeating rooms and stuff. Even this game has repeating, like, sections later in game. But it's like, up until then, this one actually feels like it's, like, trying hard to be something. You know, it's got storyline, it's got stuff, and I died. Please tell me there's a checkpoint. Okay. When you don't suck, thank you, Foddy. I'll work on it. Is that good enough for you? Stupid exploding enemies, man. What we do? Flying enemies. High contact damage enemies. Enemies that chuck a lot of stuff on screen. Enemies that lag the game, and enemies that explode when you kill them. Enemies that seem to guard everything, and just take forever to kill, so you just don't bother killing them. Like, this game is just full of, like... every enemy. Game looks pretty cool, though. It is. It actually has, like, storyline for, like, that's unique to it. You know, it's not just, like, defeat the robot masters. It's got star droids, which are, like, these robot warriors from outer space who are determined to destroy all life. Right? The best kind of storyline. It looks cool, but Body made it yellow, and now Instant regrets it, which is hilarious. This is more yellow than you probably were intending, right? It's Prutomine! Prutomine! Pruto. Alright. Why would I ever want to deal with that guy? I need to find a weapon that just deletes that dude. Yeah, I can set the color scheme, yep. Fun fact, this game is getting a color mod before the end of this year. Or probably at the end of this year. Maybe early next year if it's late. But that means we're going to have like all the intended colors for each boss, each stage. It looks amazing. Basically looks like a regular Mega Man game. Except for very zoomed in graphics. That's the furry. Hey, it's an outer space robot, okay? They invented they're ancient outer space robots that were sealed away.
Slash Gigamix fact: in the Gigamix manga, the energy elements are crystals that the star droids use to power themselves up, making it seem like the crystals from the stages might be the same. though this info is only a manga thing, so.
Fair. Yeah, the comic for this, like, makes him look very deadly. But if we're going to go there, no, that's the original furry, right? I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, these are ancient robots from outer space. I just want to destroy everything. And then, spoilers, at the end, Mega Man just goes, hey man, could you not want to destroy everything? And like, Sunstar, the last boss, is like, yeah man, that actually seems kind of okay. Except I'm going to blow up anyway, so see ya. Could you not is all they needed to hear. Like, could you just not? And they're like, oh, I didn't think about that. Shit. Original furries? Oh no. Oh no. Doo-doo. Ba-ba-ba-bam. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I think everybody I've talked to who's, like, essentially claimed they're a furry or whatnot have been really cool, you know, nice people. That's just a random thing to say, I suppose. Alright. Let's, elbow the wall. Elbow this wall. Take that wall. Oh yeah, this is just an E-tank. But I'm a coward, so let's pick it up. That swap was totally for reasons I could only explain if you were a speedrunner. Pokemon Infusion was cursed and amazing. Yeah, people are loving that right now. Is it just like got a new update or like something like that happened? Because it seems like that's probably why people are on about it or playing it a lot lately. There's so much fusions they went out of the way to sprite work for. It's almost like they could have just made a new game. If you, you know what I mean? Well, they did make a new game, but like it's so many. I think it's amazing. Just the thinking about all like the typing combos and the movesets like as well. Crazy, right? Hey, Nook. Welcome in, dude. Do 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 do. We are playing Mega Man, the letter V, on the Boy of Gaming. That sounds strange. The Game Boy, yes. Huh. No, don't you die to death. Okay, just die, just die, just die, just die. Fuck you, dude. Why does every enemy have to have a shield mode? Dang it, dude. Mega Man, the letter V. Yeah. Alright, actually, we'll just, but that's Roman numerals, guys. It's V in Latin or so. It's like the easiest way to define it is to say that, like, because the Game Boy games do go by that, like, lettering system. I think this was the original colors, somewhat accurate. It doesn't have to be entirely accurate. We'll just go with this. Oh, well, that wasn't the original colors, but we're greening it up again. The yellow made it, like, hard to see the enemy somewhat. Not too hard, but you know what I mean? Oh, just... Yay! Ba-bam, ba-bam, bam. We made it into the elbow room with the Chaos Emerald. Inversion Terror. I guess. Didn't think about it that way. Actually, Mega Man, like, 4 on the Game Boy and the other Mega Mans, like, from what I've seen, well, I've seen recently, Neosider played through, like, a bit of 3 and 4, and it seems like there's a lot more reused rooms, and, like, it's kind of like a port of the game that's different than the original, but, like, kind of got some corners cut and copy-paste going on. While this game has very little of that. This one, they really went bit wild with, in a good way. They try to make it unique with the bosses and stuff. Like, you get just Cutman and regular Robot Masters in the other ones. Yeah, I'm just not... Why do I want that E-Tank? I don't. Yeah, it has a lot of reused rooms. Cutman cutting corners, yeah. They got Cutman, they got Copyman, they got Pasteman. They're working behind the scenes, making sure every Game Boy game got out in time. I mean, you gotta get on the hype wagon. I mean, like, think about all the games they were trying to put out in, like, a short period of time. You had, like, even towards the end of the NES cycle, or the, yeah, like, there was still Mega Man coming out, Mega Man X coming out around the same time as, like, 6 or 5 on the NES. Like, they didn't stop, like, releasing different consoles as well and stuff, like. Because they knew people would still keep the NES, like. There's a lot of output coming out of Capcom around that time. There was a bit of a time between it, but like, yeah. Yeah, for no reason I feel the room... Exactly, buddy. I don't like that either. It's like, you've done the challenge of a certain room. Why do you need to do the exact same room again with no changes? I even think it's a thing in Mega Man Maker sometimes. Like, your level can have gimmicks unique to it, and that are fun. But if you do them too often, it just gets repetitive. You know, like if you just do a similar setup way too often, it gets repetitive. So you gotta like come up with unique setups, or give the gimmick a break and then bring it back in. Or mix it with another gimmick. That's how I feel sometimes when I play Mega Man Maker stages as well. Just... Yeah, exactly though. Like... Just, why are you doing this? It's just filler. And then you realize that filler actually... You know... It makes the game longer, yes. But... It makes the game feel worse. And secondly... Like, they didn't need to make the game longer. The Game Boy games actually take a while to beat. You know? Because there's a lot of slowdown, there's a lot of, like, you know, challenges that are meant to disrupt your flow a little bit in some cases. Just so you spend longer. And it just gets tedious if you keep, like, repeating screens. Game has not many ideas, should be short? Yeah, that's fair. That's 140? Yeah, I don't have enough freaking potatoes for that. But yeah, many people make level songs just for the sake of making it long. There's no need for that, like. Yeah, I still can't believe I didn't pick up Jupiter's. We'll get Jupiter's and then we'll go to Pluto's to get the gems. So there's gems in this game that you have to go out of your way to pick up if you want to do the 100% route. And to get them, you'll need certain weapons sometimes, or upgrades. We missed this one earlier because we didn't have the Mega Hand, or even Pluto to help with it. Not Pluto, but Uranus. I don't know. Whatever you want to say that. The bosses are named after planets, after all. Why did you say about my what? TOS, streamer, TOS. It's actually good to be on 0 lives right now, because you cannot exit this stage unless you just take a full death. And you have to revisit this stage anyway. Oh no, it's the other stage you have to revisit. Either way, being able to take a death is really handy here. Like, oh! Yeah! What? In any other Mega Man game, a slide off of an edge like that would have made it. I'm sad now. You're beyond the game. That's a short game. That is not a short game. I don't know. I didn't feel like it was short when I was playing it when I was younger. Maybe it is. Maybe I just tried 100% it. That could be a part of it. Do 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 do. Just take damage and move on, because I do not want to bother having to kill you. Could just slide there, or use Pluto to dash through. Right. Not normally an option I have in this stage. Oh, that worked. Nice. Just die, dude! Oh my god. Enemies in this game, man. I don't want that tiny tank. The 4 tiny tanks equals a full E-tank. We're doing heart containers now. Extra P-chips wouldn't be bad right now. So gimme, gimme, gimme. I actually have a tendency when I make levels as well, like, I don't know if this happens to anybody else in Maker and stuff, when I make a level, when I repeat a gimmick, even though I do something a little different with it, I feel like, that's too simple. Like, I'll like do a gimmick for like a few screens, then you'll probably not see it again. Actually, I think that's something I try not to do, but like, yeah. In some cases, I've done that a little bit. Like, oh, you got used to this, now I'm bored of it. Something new. Bam, 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 bam. The music in this game, so good. Yeah, Game Boy music coming to Maker is ridiculous. We underestimate it. Dun, da, da, da. I don't even know what's a good option here. I'm just going to do stuff. Because I'm lazy and I don't want to have to kill him. He's going to shield up again. Oh yeah, that does work. You all have Game Boy music, it's true. Where's the gem again in the stage? It's down below, right? Yeah, it is. I remember where it is. Could have picked up the E-tank, but hey. Don't slide off the edge. I'm still on Rush Coil. They like put a pit in each gem room as if they knew, like, you know, hey, you want to exit the stage after getting the gem? Jump down this pit. How much contact damage do you do? Look at that contact damage. You'd think it'd do like 1 or 2 pancakes. This game, I swear. I mean, you gotta, like, yeah. The game is definitely enemy focused because the screens themselves are so small and Mega Man doesn't have much room to go around in. It's actually hard to find a good use for, like, Rush Jet in this game. Alright. That's another gem. And we'll get another Chaos Gemerald over here. And that's it. We're done with the gem pickup. We'll go to the shop one more time. And then it's endgame. You know what? This guy, you suck. I think Rush Jet would help me here. Woo! I tried to be smart. It was bad. Chaos Gerald. Yeah, you need to collect all the Chaos Geralds. There's the pink Gerald, there's the yellow Gerald, there's the red Gerald. And there's the edgy gray Gerald. Da 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 da. Yep. Whoops. Yeah, this is going to need some practice. This Vigia game. Having fun. Hope you guys are having fun tagging along. Quite curious about Dr. Wily's Revenge, boss theme, and Mega Man Maker. That'd be pretty cool. You think they're actually going to release at the end of November, or there's going to be a delay, chat? Honest question. Mega Man Maker delayed again? Question mark. They'll probably just release like a 1.8.1 or 5 update to fix out anything. Think it won't delay it anymore? Yeah, that's fair. And I kind of feel like that's the case, alright. I just always think there might be a slight chance, but hey. This was all within my first prediction. You know, they'll probably release at the end of November or something. Or maybe it'll get delayed more. I don't know. But, yeah, I have a feeling that they're really trying to hit this. Okay, why am I going for that? Forget it. The last thing I want right now is an extra life. I need to exit the stage. I need to die, chat. And this guy does literally that much damage. So... maybe so patient I can wait 2 more years. Yeah, I feel like I've been patient so long because I heard of 1.8 ages ago and I got all hyped for it. Then when they try to get me hyped for it again, I actually felt, I'm not gonna lie, a little betrayed, you know? Like, don't get me hyped for this. You tell me, you tease it for so long, nothing comes out over that, and then eventually you're like, it's going to release now, and I'm like, I don't believe you anymore. Like, I don't want to get hyped for it anymore. I just wanted to release and play it. Kind of why I avoided spoilers for, and another reason is just like, I don't want to get excited and then have to wait again. But yeah, I think like, I'm at a stage where I'm patient enough with it, but like, I don't know. I've avoided the trailer still anyway. You can only tease someone on a game for so long. It's like that, Mangle. It becomes like tiring to keep hearing about something that like literally when they first teased it was like almost a year ago. They kept talking about it. This is a major update. It's not like a 0.8. You might as well name it like Mega Man Maker 2.5 or something because it's got so much content coming with it. Like it literally it's getting updated by a 0.5, but the kind of content that's coming down is like a lot. You fool, Mega Man! You have meddled with my plans last time. We could have created a new world for all robots. How can I face my master now? So their goal is to destroy humans and stuff, then make a world for robots. Ah, it's okay. I mean, I think I pieced that together anyway, but it's just like, yeah. They just like blowing crap up. Easy boss fight. Oh, free McFreeson, stop hurting me. Da-da-da. Come on, chat. That guy is the most glam rock hair, if anything. Yeah, like I can't unsee that. There's a game called Mega Man X Corrupted, which is basically like if all your Mega Man X's dreams came true in a video game. It's been developed for, I want to say about almost a decade now. But there's like, they don't want to talk about releasing a release date or anything anymore, or they never really want to talk about that stuff. And there's a channel on Twitch that like shows some of the dev streams and stuff like that. I have no idea if that game's ever going to come out. Like, that is... Yeah, that game is teased for so long, and it's just like, who knows? What? It's moving! I mean, as a model, if you keep developing a game and you make money for developing the game, and then the game is developed, then what do you do then? Like, because the dev streams are like, they kind of make some revenue that way, even though that's like probably not what it's about or anything. It's just, I wonder if that game will ever, you know? Okay. Anybody want some color palette changes, or is everybody fine with this this color of green? Oh god, that rock sniped me and came out of nowhere. There was also a fan game, was Flash back then, called Mega Man Next Remix. I love that game when I was a kid, all grown up now. Still works. Now the guy still works on that now? Still works on it, what? Yo, that's crazy. Like, Mega Man fans are dedicated. I gotta try a Mega Man randomizer someday. I've been, like, curious to see how, like, chaotic that would be. I think I want to try the X randomizer at some point, but, like, I need to practice that game a bit more. I just want to get a good enough speed run in until I get it. I'm happy, you know? Da, da, da. Oh, laser. Down? Middle? No, it's up, then middle. Or something. Yeah, there you go. So it's like down, middle, up. That's kind of what you do there. Because reacting to that is just like, I tried. It just doesn't seem to work out. But it has a set pattern, so there's that. Come at me, big old face. This is an amazing part of the game, though. Like, I don't think the part leading up to this with the enemies is particularly great because the enemies just feel a bit trolly, but this thing's cool. The fact that they did this, you know? Alright. Let me shoot you in the mouth hole! Frickin' stupid Death Star with laser beams out of its Goldman face. It's just a big old Wily death fortress. How did he build this? How does Wily build these things? You can't take down Mega Man. How did he build that? Like, he can't build it alone. The Star Droids just start, like, working with them? Except they want to kill humans? I don't know. It's... How did he get the resources? He just found it, chat. He just found it out there in space. Like, I'll use this. Put a big old skull on the front. I don't know why I ask questions that try to apply logic to things that are a bit illogical, right? Wait, did I buy all the upgrades, chat? Oops. Yeah, I did. Why did I jump so high? My bad. Bit of factor behind the scenes, yeah. It was me, Elon Musk, all along. I don't know, chat. Down, 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 down. That's what I should do here, and it looks cool. And it's faster. And man, I really want to use this as like Imagine how much better if this would be if I learned this speed strat, right? Just do that a lot. It gives you so many iframes afterwards. Like guaranteed iframes, you're basically invincible for free. What is this guy's weakness? Can anybody tell me? I think this is like so good though. Multiple hits out of the hand and then you can just get like a lemon or two in there. Stupid anchor. Wow, I can get another charge shot? Oh, that's busted. Yeah, it's yeah, it's definitely looking like the weakness, let's be honest. And this screen here and stuff gets reused a bit. Except the second time when they do that fall, they kind of tease you to go to the right, because there's secrets over to the right and left. But if you go over to the right and left next time, you'll die. So they're like, if you recognize that you're going down the same screen, and you're like, oh, I want to get the secrets this time around. Nope. You'll die. It's just, it's kind of the same screens, but they change things up so you get baited and die. It's funny. Clever creators, yes. Not trying to troll. When you think about like some things in old video games are kind of trolly, like Medusa heads and original Castlevania and stuff. Alright, let's go. So if I hang out to the right here to try to pick up an extra secret, wait for it. Spikes. Even though the screen here, this fall area, looks the same as the old fall area. Except without the secret on the side. I don't know. It's something. Can I make this jump? No, I'm being stupid. Alright, hit me, bird. Hit me, bird! I can't just jump right up because the spikes are weird in this game. They act like half a hitbox. I'm gonna go do this. Get wrecked, I guess? Castlevania Adventure Ball Snakes? That does sound like something. Do I want the E-Tank? Oh god. Why does that guy have to explode? I almost died of that. It's an enemy in this video game. It either explodes, has a weird flight pattern, or has like, I don't know, 10 other mechanics to shield or whatnot. Or lags the game. Crazy enemies. If these guys come to Maker, be warned. This guy actually using weapons? I don't really use weapons that often in this game. I said this in Maker as well. If you give me Charge Buster, I'm most likely to use Buster rather than other weapons because Charge Buster is just so strong and it travels fast. Just really reliable, right? And the Charge Buster in this game is a little broken sometimes. It can multi-hit even beyond 3 damage. So like, yeah, other weapons in this game, like, unless I know all the weaknesses very... I don't know all the weaknesses very well. But the Buster still kills things so fast. It's like a go-to strat, basically. Ow, Mother Piper. Throw balls that bounce all over the place. Oh god. Fun. Like, look at that damage. Like, that might just be the best option. He's using that weapon from, what Mega Man is that? It's like Ballad Cracker. Oh, it's Ballad, yeah. He's using his own weapon. I'm used to Mega Man Maker, okay? How dare he use the weapon he's known for? Secrets on the right. Moving spikes. Secrets on the right. There's spikes on the right. He's using a cracker. Oh no! I can't remember the last time I ate crackers. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying, but yeah, total fake fan, right? Don't you chuck whatever that is at me, dude. I'll chuck chips back at you. I'll even put a frickin' Mega Man does hand-to-hand fighting now. You know, he shoots his hand. That's hand-to-hand combat, right? Also, chat, what is a fighting game? I say this because there was a recent debate about it, because the Game Awards decided to call Sifu a fighting game, but typically the term is affectionately used to describe games that you do combat, you know, against other players. When it meets enough factors, it's a fighting game, right? But yet, Sifu is a one-player game where you fight enemies. More like a beat-em-up, you know? So yeah, it's almost like they just called a beat-em-up game a fighting game. So it's like... Yeah. I think that's where they... Yeah. Game Awards be weird. This would probably be like the meanest thing to do. But what if like there was a video game that came out, right? And you choose difficulties, right? And it's just like normal, hard, or even an easy mode. And then there's game journalist mode. Okay, that is mean. And then it's just the easiest mode of all. Basically very easy. You know? Now with less water. So it's... I'm sorry. It just means you're armed? Yeah, exactly, Mangle. Just armed. I'm armed with my arms. Get wrecked. Oh! I'm sorry for trying to shoot DNA at you. I meant to shoot my arm! Just well armed, dude. Neptune's, like, easy, but what's he up to? He's, like, somehow hurting me. What a jerk. Like, his whole thing reminds me of Neptune, where Neptune turns into a ball of water. It feels weird that there's almost, like, a overlap there. Alright. We're doing good. Time is almost coming up, which I'm happy about. What time did Rurik get the last time he played with us for the race? Even though we all just kind of learned it within a week, although Rurik had played it before. I literally did 2 playthroughs before racing it. I think this might be like my 4th or maybe it's my 5th playthrough in a way. Yeah, there's not many times I've actually beaten this yet, but I'll get better as I go. Right. All right. Get some hit points back. One of the only bosses or enemies that are vulnerable to this weapon. Dun dun. Dun, 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 dun. I like this track. This boss music is... it's alright. I should learn your weakness, but I'm lazy, and... you can die to death. He just turns into goop. Like, yeah, the more times I play this, the more I want to go fast, the more I'm going to learn. But I really want to play this on the color mod as soon as that comes out too. It's an odd game to try and learn, like out of all the Mega Man games, but hey, if I enjoy it, that's what matters. Fun fact, you can kill Mercury with his weakness faster. You can kill Mercury with his weakness. I'm sorry, buddy. You actually want me to use weapons in this game. It's the inverse, right? Buster too strong. Don't use use other weapons. There's a strategy here for using Pluto to hurt this guy. And it's awkward to do because when he's jumping and whatnot, it can go wrong. And you're supposed to use it to do extra damage, like there, but it did 1 damage the other time. Yeah, I don't know. It just makes Buster just more viable in some ways. Like, see? Not his weakness, but I can just spam away. Better than his weakness, practically. Unless I get, like, really solid about timing it. It didn't say you should use weapons, just said it would be faster. Oh, yeah, sorry. I mistook what you said. This is working in, what's the right word for that? Exceptions? I don't know. Yeah, I'm full on E-Tanks now. Video game being generous like heck. Nice fall. Doo-doo. I'm out of coffee. I'm out of coffee. I mean. Thank you for the extra face, Proto. Don't know where you got that, but thank you. Gren head. Should we change the colors for the end or just keep it the same? Feel free to let me know as well. I'm actually okay with this green so far. It does remind me of Game Boy. Oh, jeez, that sneeze just did not... came out of nowhere. Surprised me. Ah! Son of a son. We actually use weakness here because it's super fast. It's ridiculous. Not that the Buster hand is that weak here either. It's almost as good, but it causes a lot more lag. What's going to happen next? Another hand! Oh man, who saw that coming? Easy, boss. Easy every time. Woo! Whee. Can I do the other flip? Whoop. Ooh, it worked. Bet you can't do that on keyboard, Foddy. Flip your controller and catch it. Ha! Got you there. Controller superior to keyboard. There we go. I win. Just get the wireless keyboard. Just watch me. I'm just flipping keyboards. Imagine if there was like an ever SG challenge. Beautiful. Imagine if there was like a speed games or like a games on not. You know, like a speed running event for Mega Man Maker and stuff. I mean, there is NRS, actually. Yeah, I'm being silly. But, like, I don't know. Something more like... I don't know. Maybe something in person someday? Or, I don't know. Be cool. Just having, like, a lot of, like, Mega Man Maker players in the same location. Whoop. In an event. Alright, get wrecked. There's also speed hours at Mega Man Maker Kaizo. Yeah, there is. I haven't been playing any of those Kaizo levels lately. I made a mission to beat every Kaizo race level one day, and I just got burnt out on it. I just stopped doing it. I made it to like number 130 something maybe. And then there's like a big gap and it jumps up to like 200 or something. So like I'm not too far off of actually beating every race level. But at the same point, I don't know what it is with Kaizo. I'm just not still not that good at it. I guess maybe I should just do some mecha levels or something someday. But yeah, the people that race the levels are kind of nuts. Just don't play Kaizo. No, I still want to. It's just I've been playing a lot more like NRS randomized off stream and stuff like that. Because why not? Like when I wasn't streaming the last day, I was actually practicing some stuff for Alundra. I beat this game just to practice. Kaizo was bad, and then I was practicing NRS levels. Why is Kaizo bad, buddy? It just, I think Kaizo got me good at pause buffering though. I think that's one thing it really did for me. Like I know when to use a good pause buffer. Even though some Kaizo players are like, ew, pause buffering. I'm like, I mean, it frickin' helps. I wonder what the speedrun time for this is. Like, regular percent? Not that 100% should take too much longer. I will defeat all inferior life forms. You calling me? What do you call me? That is true, Foddy. It's basically like, do the one precise thing, and there's like not much creative leeway in doing that one precise thing. Therefore, your strats become, let's do this one precise thing, right? Then you get good at that one precise thing, and then you play regular levels that have like all these other kind of stuff. It may or may not apply. Most likely, that precise thing won't exactly apply. You have like 0 time to react. Yeah, there's some Kaizo levels like that for sure. People who make levels, like I've seen it so much, often overestimate the human reaction speed. They're like, humans can react to this. It's like, not really. You know? I think that's something I try to do with my levels, is give a sense of like, you can react to this. There's one level where I think one trick I went a bit too far on, but like, overall. I want to do this swag strat. Like, you could just jump over the guy twice, really easy. But let's try to get this swag strat. You jump early, and you slide under. Ah, and you jump again, I forgot. Let's do it again. Boom. Yeah, you have to jump so early to get that cycle. But you can just jump over him twice and it works. Alright, time. GG. So everybody had stuck through that. Hope you enjoyed hanging out through it. Mega Man V is a game that everybody who likes Mega Man games should give it a shot. Really is worth it. I enjoyed it a lot because the enemies in the game, the weapons, the robot guys and everything feel unique, you know? They feel really interesting. Like, these enemies are not easy to get around, which makes it more interesting that way. The weapons are kind of goofy. I forgot, I should have used Tango to finish him off. That would have been super cool. That's the way I'm going to finish this in future. Tango does the kill. I forgot, should have used the cat to kill. I wonder how hard that actually is, because he's up in the air, like... But yeah, thanks for GG. GG. Appreciate it. I agree, Foddy. Like, it's... Kaizo's interesting, though, because it does make you better at, like, doing precision, and precision can matter. in general. But first off, challenging when there's enough time to react can be slim. Feels like you've accomplished something by passing it. Yeah. I mean, remember that drill part of your level, Foddy? The drills with the drills and crash lifts. There was barely enough, but there was like a good feeling when I reacted to that and I actually pulled it off. I was like, yo, Foddy knows. Foddy got it. Like this timing reaction window, like it feels like you knew what you were doing. It was like very like on the line, but not like crossing over that like threshold where it's like, oh, I died. I guess I learned not to die there, but it was more like, oh, yeah, you can, but it's still, you know, you need to do it quickly. Ba-ba-bam. There are many Kaizo players that struggle a lot even in basic platformer. Perhaps true. I said it before, like, I practiced all these Kaizo levels, and then I did, like, NRS randomized with Fish and stuff, or something. And Fish was going faster than me, and I was, like, grinding out, like, these Kaizo race levels, and I was, like, kind of frustrated. I was like, I should be better at the game. I should be able to kick ass, but it's, like, it doesn't quite work like that. It's a bit of both, I think. Like, precision and stuff does help and things, but, like, I think there's, like, an endurance to it, or, like, a ability to keep doing things on the fly. And that's a different kind of skill, like. The guys with level T-States are baby levels. I appreciate that, Goomba. Apparently that's true. They've made the Kaizo races like, we don't want to waste everybody's time on a Saturday. I'm like, isn't that what Kaizo's supposed to do? Yeah, no. They're trying to make it more welcoming to those who don't practice Kaizo as much, but I think Kaizo is something that's never going to be like that welcoming to begin with. You know, I don't mean to be bad on anybody's efforts there. I mean, people who want to do Kaizo will do Kaizo, but people kind of go like, try Kaizo races, it's easy, it's not that bad. And then they're like, they jump in and they're like getting their ass kicked constantly. It's like, yeah, this wasn't, even with a shorter one, this isn't what they were probably looking for. I don't know. Huh. My chair's sunk down over time. It does that sometimes. I don't know why. I guess, like, let's say, comparatively, if you do, like, a race of, I don't know, that's not a Kaizo race, just a couple of random levels that people make that aren't Kaizo, that can actually be, like, a race that, I guess is more accessible, but also can be challenging. I don't like what NRS competition did. But even then, there's some NRS levels that, like, even when I replay, I'm like, newer players are going to get destroyed by this, rather than what Marino says. Oh, if you're want to get good, or if you want to play the game, just play NRS levels. Like, I don't know if that's should be everybody's starting point, because some of those levels are probably very hard for new players. Anyway. My thoughts might not be everybody's thoughts and everything. I'm just giving just what I'm thinking. This, good game. Play it. Play it now, chat. Play it. Just place the first 5 V. Yeah, exactly, Chambi. What Chambi said is true. I agree with that. 1000%. I mean, maybe not the tournament weeks. Maybe not those. I mean, the intro week isn't bad. Like, you could do the first 10 levels of intro week. Fish got his friends to play Mega Man Maker for the first time. And when he was playing it, Fish basically went play NRS almost straight away. And you could tell the guy was like being genuinely a good person, and he was so good at like adapting to the game. Like he played a lot of Hollow Knight. His skills somewhat transferred over. This guy was doing really well for someone that hadn't played Mega Man Maker. But you could tell there was like a underneath the surface frustration with the game because he was being dealt with like levels he was still struggling with. He was given Retro Week by Fish, which was a great week. But I don't know. I don't, like he said he might go back to Mega Man Maker someday, but he found it stressful. Like is kind of the, you know, the end takeaway he got. Except Speed Week. Speed Week is something. Alright guys, we're gonna jump over to Mega Man Maker. If you got levels, feel free to chuck them at screen and all that. Appreciate you. And yo, I'm gonna grab a coffee. I'll be back. But the bean calls, right? Actually, I'll leave you guys with this screen. Be right back. Very easy level. I might make a YouTube video on it. Like, Body, your levels are something that I keep using as a basis for making a YouTube video these days. I don't know, it's funny. What should be the title? Magoon Man Maker. Mega Man 1.8 waiting room. Apparently, people like seeing that. The people are going to talk about 1.8. I'm just going to put viewer levels, smiley, smiley face. Interesting level. You say that about your own levels. Yeah, but your levels are interesting. Right? As much as I complain at you for it's just for fun, really. But your bosses go too hard, just a little bit too hard for the difficulty of the level and the difficulty of the boss. But then you tell me I waste weapons. It's so easy to spend weapons, even trying to kill the boss. That like at some point you might not have them. But I'll keep it in mind in future. I try, but. No promises. They're too easy boss. Yeah, because you're like really good at boss fights, Spotty. I think you need to realize this. You're probably really good at the game. Heck and heck. I'll go on a BR back screen and I'll be right as soon as I get the bean juice. Beedrill and Butterfree, be free. Woo! It's like a motivational thing. Be free, Butterfree. Beedrill, Butterfree. Kind of want to see it. Alright. Just some mo, guys. Greed. Get the fuck out of here. Who is he? Yeah.
The Zubat! It will have no moves!
Which way's right? I pressed right on the directions, it rotated the thing left. You get what I'm saying? It was confusing. Which way's right is a good question to ask when things are rotating left, when I press a freaking... Ah!
You should have just clicked the right Pokeball. Why is that Artillery 3D? It's supposed to be 2D.
Don't you sure me, I'll sure you, cat paw. If I see a Typhlosion, I'm killing it. I'm killing all of the Cyndaquil line. Yes. Here right now. Oh, you look great. Did you get my good side? The one we're going to make a statue out of that one? Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I can't take myself seriously sometimes. What? Trolling me again? What? I have emotions. Please stop, Toxin. I do. Why? Fucking my everything. I got you. I'll do that. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's just keep chucking them around the place. This is what you asked for with your blocking. It's like, just keep chucking them. This is the best strategy. Okay, you throw them to me, I throw them to you. That sounds like fun. Stay there. Shit, sorry. Get him, get him.
Oh no.
I don't care. He's getting chucked. Alright, just do it, Sky. It's pretty easy. Just jump! I get it now. What? Fucking hell, dude. Howdy, Spragman. We'll get as far as we can get. Blah. Hello. Yo, we are back with a fresh cup of coffee. Maybe it's not the right time of the day for me to be drinking a chat. Quit judging. I do what I want. Rah. I'm a big boy now. I can do what I want. Okay, we got coffee. Just gotta get the game. Oh, send over Be Free. Woo! I'm not prepared. I don't think I am prepared for any Poké Fusions I've seen so far. They're so cursed. Beautifully cursed. There was one where it was a Magikarp and a Beedrill Nissan mixed together or something. It had a spike coming out of its mouth. It was horrific. It couldn't eat. There's no way it could eat. It was just terrifying. Why does that look amazing? That's genuinely amazing. Whoa. Okay, Be Free is yeah. That's one of the best Poké Fusions I've seen. Not cursed. Actually cool. There's like Gengar and Scyther or something. Or Haunter Gengar or Haunter Scyther. It really is, that one's cool. It's like a Haunt or Scyther that looks like fading in from like a ghost realm. Alright. We gotta open the other Vigia game. Let's see who's in the queue. But the discussion about like, is Kaizo good for getting better at Mega Man? It is good for getting better at Kaizo. But is it better for like, if you're practicing for NRS and stuff? And that is a debate. Like, I think some Kaizo, but like, if you're strictly just doing Kaizo, it can be something that like isn't worth, you know, sticking strictly to. I saw B-Carp. Yeah, Mango. It's just, yeah. I feel so bad for its existence. I feel so bad. Bum ba dum bum. You're fourth. Wait, box puzzle, but harder. Aw, nice dude. Why are you saying it's like? Why didn't you just label it box puzzle like 10 or something? Just 6 but harder? Question mark. I think Hellfire sent this level the last day, so that was weird. Oh, there's a new Hellfire level here, I see. Okay. Body. 3 towers. Alright, let's give it a go. Dun, 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 ba, ba, da, ba. I was actually listening to some like Mega Man 4 soundtrack the other day because I was like, I'm not sure if Mega Man 4 has like one of the better soundtracks. Mega Man 4 soundtrack is really good as well. Like, it's all a part of bias, right? Which Mega Man game has like best or whatnot? I would say 2 overall, personally. But it's hard. It is hard. Or X or something. That's allowed. That's not classic. Oh, look at this back. Too smart, Potty. You're too smart. Getting the grass background on grass, grass on grass. But why isn't there like random details in the background? You know, like I don't know, a makeshift tree using MMLV. Oh, there's a tree here. Excuse me while I shut up right now, because I'm just saying things. No charge. I've been trying to charge this whole time, by the way. I was holding the button in. Okay. That is indeed something that can happen to me. Uh-oh. No, dude. Not like this. How do I activate that? Excuse me? D-boost lol? Yeah. I gotta say it, buddy. Ban you. Oh, I didn't restart properly, so I had wasted juice. So let's restart properly. I forgot that doesn't freeze them like fully if you swap weapon. So that was a terrible option for me. Frickin' tree is fucking amazing, dude. I don't know, I just like seeing a tree in a level like this. Ah, what way do I do this? Oh, I get it. I get it. Mother of a... Okay, let's go. The visuals are not crazy like usual, Foddy. I'm upset. Okay, this is easy. Yeet. Whoa, there's a snake in the tree. Dude, get him out of here, man. What? Okay. Wow. This might be my favorite thing I've seen in Maker in like a very long time. Can we just do a whole level with this part? Damn. I honestly understand this, but reset. Yeah, that's they memorize. I guess you could use it in a puzzle level with multiple screens if you wanted to. If they don't reset, you could actually use that. Alright. I shouldn't be thinking like that. People get angry when I say puzzle level idea. Anybody in chat? Madge. I mean, when I see 1.8 stuff, I see puzzle potential everywhere. I'm sorry. I don't really make puzzle levels, though. Or at least I don't attempt to. Not intentionally, anyway. Woodman, you suck at, yep. Got him. But, like, he does, though. Oh, wow. You can't shield that, bruh. Extra face. Appreciate that. But, like, I think something I came to the conclusion of the last day is if a game is good enough, you know, like enjoyable enough, it's going to be someone's favorite game, regardless. You know, even bad games are people's favorite games sometimes. So like Mega Man 1 to 6 are all good enough games to be somebody's favorite. So like saying which one's best is more of a bias thing and hard to be objective about. So it becomes more about if it has more features. Or maybe like the feel of the game, but that's hard to pinpoint because it's one of those things about bias as well. 2 weapons wasted already? Yeah. I keep thinking I want to make a tier list of the old games, but I'm just too... I think about it way too deeply. Tier lists are kind of, you know, they're biased. But they try to put objectivity in there, but yeah. It is what it is. That tree part, dude, is beautiful. And we're in space? How tall is your dang tree? Trees can't grow this tall in real life. Dr. Huawei is behind us. Look, there's mechanical parts. I knew it. That makes me want to look up a fact. Just a sec, chat. Sky, you're wasting time. The web mecha record we ruined. How tall can trees grow? "24 meters, roughly. And your tree's in space, dude? 2 weapons wasted already? Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I think that's something I'm going to do when I, like, wonder something on stream these days. I'm just gonna, like, Google it. How could you not cat jam to this track, dude? Do do do. Thank you for that Kate Sid gem, Mangle. Appreciate it. True. Da, 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 da. Make it 3? They're not wasted. I use weapons, Foddy. You're so rude. Everything that's a use is a waste, according to Foddy. Haha, not 3 anymore, right? Haha, cheese. Can't believe that was something expected in an NRS level at one point. Like, I'm used to it now, but like, I got lost in one level because of that, and then I realized, oh, you can do that. I think in future, that, like, when I do NRS, I'm not going to take it as seriously as I tried to before. Ooh, I got crushed. Jeez, now I hate you. Hey, you put it in your level. It's like you were asking for the cheese. I give you cheese after you ask for cheese, and you're just like, I don't want that cheese. Like, but you... I don't know. Just quit asking for cheese when you don't want cheese. That simple. Next, you didn't know? Made the level 2 years ago? Wow, the IDs for like 500,000 were started 2 years ago? Dang, it's crazy, right? That's bad. Can you... Oh, this is bad on, like, so many levels. Did we just reset? Alright, got it. Let's actually try not to be bad. Yeah. Da -da 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 -da. What was that Speed Week level that you have to, like, run away from the fire? Not the firewall. Oh, and a firewall. But like, there's a bunch of flames coming at you. That one was like kinda Kaizo-y. There's a few of those in NRS actually. You wouldn't... but people don't want to call NRS levels Kaizo, or like Kaizo-y. QC's level? Probably. It's true though, people just don't want to call them that because it's like forbidden to do so, but it's like, well, some of them have Kaizo elements. And parts that are basically like pseudo Kaizo, light Kaizo, whatever you want to call it, but like, if I compare that to the weekly Kaizo race, I'm like... I don't know, there's some parts, there's some levels that have that, alright. I forgot to hit it again? No, I didn't. Okay. Butt level, yay. What butt level? Alright, who here has played Final Fantasy VII on the PS1? Hands up in chat. Who's played Final Fantasy games? A question I brought up the last day. You didn't? Aw. Fake fan. Yeah. Is that I might start like streaming practice of a video game and not just to do it off stream. And that's one game I want to like actually learn a speedrun for. Maybe some days I will play some FF7 someday. But I'm gonna leave that off for a while because I have a few things I'm working on. But yeah, definitely. Just lose your armor, dude. Seriously, I've never played yet. Exactly. I could do this with so many series. I wonder what else I could choose. Give me a sec. Body of fake fan of Digimon. Got him. Pokemon fake fan? Question mark? I think most people play Pokemon games at least once, right? That time slot really messed me up. Fake Metal Slug fan here? You haven't played all the Metal Slug games? Oh, embarrassing. I haven't, but you're the fake fan, not me. So, oh god, you got me, Time Man, you jerk. This is an easy boss fight. What are we talking about here? Like, this feels like more in tune with the level difficulty. Like, not too hard. But I do like the fights, the hard boss fights, honestly. I said it before, it's like, a lot of boss fights in Mega Man Maker are kind of... they're alright. They're good, but they can act as filler as well. Boy, am I an opinionated person today. Nah. Oh, watch out! I never played Shaiso? You even played those? What are those? You're kidding, dude. Metal Slug or Mega Man? Come on now, Foddy. I'm putting you in the hot seat. Metal Slug, of course! Of course! Mega Man sucks, true. You're right. It does suck. That's why I played so much. It just sucked that bad. Sucks you in, it doesn't let go. And you get Stockholm Syndrome to start thinking you're actually having fun. Damn. So silly. Frickin' Donut Man! Dun, 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 dun. If anybody's questioning why I say Donut Man, what are those on his head right now? They're donuts. There we go. That is the trivia. I'll stick with it. Uh-oh. Woo! Hey, I didn't even use sub-weapons. Do you see sub-weapons around here? I don't see any sub... Nope. Nope, no sub-weapons in this neighborhood. Yeah, that boss fight was easy. What's going on, Potty? You slipped. Still a great boss fight. I think that's more in tune with the level difficulty, I'm not gonna lie, than the bully boss fights you do, but I like your boss fights. I'll just have to time you out in future. At a good level. I probably got like a worse time than Fish will get on it somehow. I don't know why that happens so often. Dang it, Fish. Maybe I'm just being silly, but hey, great level. Send that out to Fish, I think he'll like that one. You think? Yeah, there's more levels in the Kya. In the Kya. But yeah. As I said earlier though, like, I really appreciate, like, people that give, like, raids and stuff. There's never any pressure to ever do that on this channel. This channel is just, like... I just hope people have fun just hanging out and stuff. But yeah, I mean... I'm just super grateful. Wait, what? What was the name of this level? Marino versus Snowman in the Zip Squad. Don't waste weapons, that's why. Don't waste your face. Got him. Ah, the Zip Squad. I think I've seen Marino play this, or something. At least I played a level like this that you made, Hellfire. Where I zipped people out of existence. Okay, those guys are not zipping. I think they need to go under something to zip. What about Sprangman? How does he zip? Oh, I guess I have to kill them. They're the Zip Squad, but they're not zipping, dude! Not with this setup. Oh, those... Oh, they're in walls! I'm so dumb, I didn't realize the walls. Let's not talk about it. I thought they'd zip to their own death eventually. They might. Oh, there we go. Yep. Just give it enough time. Ow. I thought I'd be out of the way. I'm getting hurt by that. Oh, waste of Wibots. I will not. These Shade Men do not want to zip ever right now. Oh, Sky, life's hard. I'm tired. I'm good on that. Cyborgian. Wow. I'll catch you later, dude. But thanks for the drop by. Absolutely, dude. Hope things get better soon. Absolutely. Goodbye, Shade Man. I knew you would zip all along. I had no doubts. Will the second Shade Man zip for me? If there, don't do it for me, do it for Potty. He's just not moving. He's like look inside his eye. Come on, zips. Come on, zips. Zip. Okay, maybe I should just hang out with Springman. Maybe he'll zip. This Shade Man does not care what I'm going for. Alright, I'll give it one more go. He's got his zip now. No? So close to the ground, though. What's that about? He's just not doing it. Alright. This might be a run over if... oh, I can kill him with Power Stone as soon as I get it. Okay, Tornado Man came out. Spring Man came out to play. Let's go. Is that 2 Spring Man in 1? It is! It just looks like 1. It's wild. Alright. We good now. Oh. Stone Man got me there. What a jerk. Power Stone OP? Question mark? GG, dude! Easy video game. I messed up the Zip Squad. Let's go. Thanks for that, Hellfire. I do think this boss zipping is just still fun to do. Have I guys showed you guys the Ice Tech Museum? There's an enemy called Ice Tech. I'll probably do it after Nate No level. That like breaks physics a bit with enemies. All right, box puzzle 6. If anybody wants to take a nap, get all cozy. It's because this one's going to be a doozy. Just kidding, but it's a puzzle level, so it might be here a while. What do you think about this? I kind of forget how to do these puzzles, to be honest. It's been too long. So that might be a problem. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's been too long. I literally can't remember. Kind of wild. Ah, okay, let me try this again. Dun, 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 dun. Puzzle levels in 1 day? I'm guessing you found some like new tech and you're like, damn, I gotta get back to this. I gotta do it. Yeah, I'll beat the levels from Marino. Oh, I see, you did it, because... Marino has to beat him himself, right? That's hilarious. If that's the reason, I totally respect it. That's a good hustle. Yeah, I do forget how to do these. I'm not gonna... I've said it already, but like, it's like just not there. Which is very unfortunate for me right now. I didn't want to pick that guy up, but I did. But I didn't want to. What? I died for picking that up? Rude. Let me think about this. It was like build a tower and shimmy in. I remember that much, but that's just a concept rather than actually memorizing things. Okay, that looks good to me. Come on, video game. There we go. No, I didn't want to... Dang. Don't you give me thinking Batman face. Don't you do it, buddy. I got this, alright? Don't you start getting thinking on it. Okay, this is fine. It's more. That's where that came from. I think I have what I need to do in my head, not in reality. Mop, mop, mop. Owl brought you the idea for this level? Let's go, Owl. Your box puzzle levels are fun. I don't care what anybody says. I like these. Maybe I'm being silly, it's just easy. I should probably try to explain what I'm doing, but I'm more of a trial and error person. Like, does this work? Does that work? Does this work? Does that work? It's kind of how I operate a lot. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, I got it. So I'm kind of like making as much lasers deactive as I'm going forward without, you know, ruining my ability to progress. So if I take this, I'll die, but I can do that. Now this stays stacked and I removed 3 lasers, but I'm going to need the bricks back because I have 5 bricks in total that I can use. So I set up this to get 2 back. Now I can shimmy forward with this by placing a block here and moving forward, but then I'm stuck against some lasers that I can't deal with. Therefore, I'm gonna set up something here. So that block stays up there while I think about a solution. And I'm thinking if I get rid of this and set up a freaking ladder, we'll be good. That's to be expected, though. Let's be honest. Now I can set this up, where I can put a block up here. I can't dig beneath that. That sucks. So that's where I'm going wrong here as well. But I could turn around, grab this, but I'll get killed. I feel like this is close. Wait, if I just do that, I'd probably get screwed over. But I'll do it. Just trying things out. I could shimmy this block back. And then I could shimmy forward with this. Because right now I can't do that. If I keep this guy floating, then that's good, right? So let's try to do that. He's floating? That's fine. Ah, that's difficult. This block won't block that laser. We're in Doom territory. But if I try to move forward, I can't. Unless... Does this work? Kumba was timed out. Let's go. Revenge, I guess. Oh, chat. I appreciate you. Even though it's more expensive, people still pay good points for a good timeout. I'm further in. Didn't get to see the hint. But, yeah, Kumba's... He wants no hints. Yes, that's exactly it. He loves people doing puzzles. Yes. I guess that's the takeaway. Well, this is bad. Beep, beep, beep. I think I softlocked myself there. Alright, let's do this. Oh. I wish I remember what I used to do in these puzzles. I think it would be very helpful right now. No. Well, that's GG. Is this anything like the first Box Puzzle 6? And I've just forgotten what I need to know. Okay, got it. No, I don't got it, but I'm just gonna say got it. It's a little different, yeah. It's just weird how I forgot. How to do these. Doing the correct things? I hope so. Can't use another one. If I take this away, I can, but then I'm boxed in, so that's no good. Or is it no good? It is no good, because I can't go forward. Well, I messed myself up here. It could work. I'm being silly with this whole setup. Ah. Dang it, CC! That's who I'll blame for this. Okay. No, it's too far in. But I'm getting somewhere. I feel. Yeah, it's too far in. That's not far enough out. Maybe it is. Let's try it. Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. But I can't get it to be far enough out. Unless that block is placed differently. Right? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, that's definitely... Yeah, that's good. Cool. Too far in! I don't think I can get a jump here, even if I wanted to. But I'm making progress. We're this far in. Just don't screw it up. Middle block needs adjusting, so if I do this into this, into this... Maybe I'm confused. I'm confused, I'm just trying things. This music is not helping with the confusion. Thought the game was going to crash for a second there. No, that's just like one pixel off. I'm not gonna overthink it, I'm just gonna keep shimmying around and it will work. That's my feeling on this. Not going to overthink it, overthinks it anyway. That's kind of how it works. Is something like this good or just a bad idea? I mean, I could shimmy a block up here. Let me put it right here. Wait a second. This something? Can I jump? Not yet. Yet? Not yet. Yet? I can. Not really helpful because I can't place another. Damn it, dude. 17 minutes? Oh my god. There's just no way, dude. Can't even get to that block now. Wish I knew what I'm doing right or wrong a little bit more. But like, I'm here, which is funny. If I place that here, I can't place another here. That doesn't work. Stuck in a mega place, yeah. Welcome in, Scouter. Okay. Let's put it on the edge pixel. See what we can work with this. Now every block is on edge pixels. Big guy up top. I can't move him in further. I just can't. Do I want as much space there as possible or not? Do this. What am I looking at? Yeah, that's it. We got it. GG. Can I place one here? Oh, let's make sure this lines up perfectly. Otherwise, I just did everything for nothing. Thought the game was gonna crash again. No, dude, don't do this! Don't do this! I think... Close. Yeah, that was rough to experience. Yeah, I know. I did not expect to get blocked by it, I'll be honest. Didn't expect to be blocked by the block. Isn't that ironic? Okay. Can I guess not. This is so shimmy, I swear. Oh no, aren't all block puzzles? Fuck! Cannot just go quick so much. What am I doing? I slid away from the laser, my back went into it. Okay. Done, done. Done. Alright. Wait, why'd I do it like that? That was cursed. Don't do that. Ooh, that was close. Bam, bada, bam, ba, bada, bam, be doo doo. That CC is just what was he thinking? Guys are crazy. I like it though. It's just wild. You know those block puzzles? You should make them harder, smiley face. I should, smiley face. Let me get this on the edge pixel. Okay. What do I want to do with this situation again? Ah! But I was in this situation a second ago, and I don't think I can make it better. Forgotten! I mean, I was kind of winging it a bit, to be honest. So it's not so much as forgetting as it is... What do? I am thinking. I'll get it, don't worry. Just... This guy needs to be out of my damn way, though. I think I can really get that guy out of the way if I set it up like that, so... This comes farther forward. Oh. That doesn't work. Yeah, I think this attempt is in trouble. I don't know. Or maybe it's not in trouble? It's not like I can place one there. No, you don't screw me over, okay? What? Do you get more spacing? Make more spacing. Well, I'm working on stuff. I has kind of something. Or not. Or not. I think it's enough spacing, right? That's gotta be enough. But I can't place a... Don't know about this. I just... It needs to block all the lasers, right? Or does it need to just... Maybe this is greedy, I don't know. I don't think that lines up. I think that's 1 pixel off. But it's not like I can get it much further in, really. Right? Kinda at the max. Well, the middle block would go in further. Yeah. Okay, let's just adjust that. No. Yeah, that's what I should be focused on. Okay. I need more space, I'll make more space. Alright, space has been made. Yeah, this might be too far forward, I don't know. I want the block to be able to land on it, so maybe there is good. But how do I get back out? I can't get back out like that. So yeah, this is the best I can do. Maybe I didn't even adjust it that much at all, I don't know. We'll just roll with it. Alright. There. 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 That does look good, though. Not gonna lie. I was wrong. It doesn't look good. It's... Seriously? Maybe what I'm trying to do is the wrong way. I don't really want to know what the problem is. I'll figure it out in that note. Just disappointed, honestly. Bam. What? No, frickin' Mega Man! Stupid idiot Mega Man! Ah. Alright. Dang it. Come on. Like, just one place where that works. Well, that was fast. I don't want a clip. I just said I don't want. All right, I'm not gonna look at that. I don't want help. But sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do. You know, this is one of those ones where definitely not. But thanks, dude. I understand. Just be trying to help with this. Bam bam. I'm not sure if I did say if I didn't want help or not, but at least I'll say it now anyway. I want to get this. Would I die if I throw this away? I don't think so. I thought not, but whoops. You can kind of visually see sub-pixels practically when you walk up to these lasers. Like it's not always pixel perfect. And then you can kind of like look like you're closer to it or farther away from it because of it. All right. It looks... No. Yeah. Okay. There's a better way to do this. I know there is. What I'm doing before doesn't really... not really what I want. There's gotta be a better way. Overthink, you think? I've been here half an hour. I can't believe it's taking me this long. I used to do these quicker, right? Yeah. Is it just me, or this one is a tough one? I'm not foolish for thinking so, right? I don't know. You become so sad? It's a scouter. No Sages in chat right now. What's that? What's happening? Chat has become depressed. Not what I was going for. Thanks, Fire. You know, I just feel like that's a good meme. Why you ignore that block? You know, that block? This is intended. This is frickin' Galaxy Brain. It looks like this is it, right? I can get away with this. I'll die if I try to grab another block. I don't want to die if I try to grab another block. And it doesn't seem quite right either. Something's wrong about this. Come on. I could shimmy another block towards the end, right? Yeah. Or no, I'm stupid. Can't do that. No, I can do that. If I place one over here and could have get a roof over it, it'd be good, but I can't get back out. Yeah, I can't do that. What am I doing? There's a way to move this guy forward. I'd love to figure that out. Maybe grab it and dash. What do you think, Chad? Grab and dash. Grab and dash. Nope. Don't do that, Sky. That doesn't make any sense. You're just being randomly bored now. Scouter, enough of this. Said no sadness. I don't think that would, like, it can go incredibly wrong doing it that way. I don't even know if that's intended. Yeah, thanks for that note. I know people are probably like, oh, we just, you know, but kind of want to like figure it out for myself. Okay. This is basically thank you. Like I know I can get this. That's why I don't want help. Like that's the thing. I just really want to get it. It's like if I place a block here, it looks like it'll be a pixel off. Yeah, I think that's a guaranteed pixel off, which is weird. So I don't know if I can optimize that much more. Unless I restart the puzzle and try to optimize again. That top block. Not sure. I'm not sure. If this block was further in, would it help? I don't think so. But if I do this, and it's further out... Yeah, I've done that before. It's like, I've tried mostly what I can think to do. This is interesting. I think we could try it this way. Think not. Maybe... Worth a shot. It's like, just not enough. Yeah, it was silly of me, but I was just thinking... Okay. How was that even trying to do that time? Alright. It's like a 1 pixel further, isn't it? That is 1 pixel further. That might be all I need, is that pixel. Jeez, if that is the case, what a brutal setup. Easy level? You're next on the chopping block, Marino. Remade the box puzzle levels, but harder. 40 minutes. Shush. Don't need to hear it. Is this literally pixel precise, though? Like, for the very end? That's absurd. If it is... Oh, wait, what? Okay. Yeah, that's on me. I'm gonna need to get back out. Therefore, I'm gonna have to get rid of something. Made a mistake here. Set that up way too early. That way. Wait a second, that's fine. What am I thinking? That's actually okay. So I can do that. Into this, into more of this, into this, into this. Into stick my face into the laser. Yeah. Wait, that doesn't... That block there. Yeah, the block underneath is not far enough in. I need to shimmy it. So let's do that. Come on. Let's shimmy that other block. Ridiculous, right? Alright, that should be able to be moved a pixel or two. And around this there, and then move that a little bit further in. Come on, dude. Yes. I just don't have the confidence to go any further. You know? Silly frickin' no, with the frickin' puzzles and stupid. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, there. Think. Think, Skydink. Think, dude. Alright, let's see what the setup's looking like. If I just get up close, place a block. All I want to see. Please be good enough. It looks possible, but I'm not sure. Also, that middle block back there could be further back. Maybe it's not possible? I don't know. Game, don't you frickin' frick on me. Alright. Need to set this up first before I do anything else. Bam. The wrong side. Oh, this is rough, dude. If I don't got it this time, it's ridiculous. I'll don't know what else to do though. I should be focusing on the left more, I think. I want this block gone. I can't get killed for doing that. I should have thought that through. I want to test if this is possible. I just don't have the blocks to do it right now. Alright. Enough complaining. Just do things and see if it works. Ba-ba-bam. Yeah, I just need this one further in, so it doesn't go crazy on me. Wait, I don't need this one here to do that. Right? How am I supposed to steal this and not die? I guess what I did earlier was probably smart. I don't know. Nope. My brain is poop. It's actually just no good anymore. 40 minutes, you kidding? It shouldn't take this long, right? The last part looks like it should be easy to get through if I just figured it out. If I shimmy the left blocks over, the top one's not going to move. Yeah, I'm at a loss, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna make up stuff and see if it works. That is the best solution. Maybe I didn't focus on this enough, right? Place one here. But getting out of here is like, wait a second. Don't trust that pixel. It's one pixel off, dude. That's rude. So rude. Like, I don't think I can get in there any more optimally, like... Don't trust that pixel. Okay. I don't know I don't know what to do. I am at a loss. I could kind of snatch the top block if it was just know what to do exactly. Can you guys honestly tell me you know what to do? Don't say the earlier thing, it just doesn't work. Ugh. Yeah, oh, you figured it out. That no, it's crazy, right? The creator knows the solution. What? No way. Oh man, too big brain. I'm seeing your mistakes. Yeah, I just don't know exactly what my mistakes are. I've been shimmying around this. Like, I feel like I should be able to shimmy in further, but the top block is at its limit. If you see my mistake scouter, go and beat the level. You probably watched a clip or something. Anyway. I don't know what to say. Maybe I could do it that way. Let's try it. Here goes nothing. It's too far in. Just need enough to block 3 lasers. What if I got enough to block 2? It wouldn't work. Could I shimmy in further with it? Not really. Okay. Block 3. Block 3. It's probably like a pixel off still. Yep, it's a pixel off. I love that. Wait a second. Yeah, I just can't push it in further. Huh? Of course, I could do something with that, right? I don't know. Now it's too far in. I have an idea. Kinda? There's a lot of blocks in there. I don't have access to any more. Back to square one if I do this. I don't think I can get, like, a block in further than I have before. Well, that's cursed. I'm getting ideas, though. Maybe not. Don't. I'm out of blocks. I have one more, but that's not. This guy comes further back. Enough to make it cover 3, but not anymore. And I just... No, I shimmy this guy. I can't shimmy that guy. He's like impossible. He's unshimmyable. I'll die if I shimmy him. Maybe that's where I went wrong. Wait. I can shimmy it, but... Sorry, yeah, it's possible. Might be a glitch. What's a glitch? Pet the Nimbus. Press the cube after turning left. Are you kidding me? I gotta use... What? So I kinda got the solution somewhat early on. I just didn't know I could do that. Are you kidding me? I'm in pain, dude. Suffering. Yeah, take the like, it's worth it, but... Oh, I feel bad! If I knew that was available early on... Well, then you made some other mistakes. I was trying things out. Mistakes are mistakes. I was coming up with ideas. That's how you come up with ideas. You make a lot of mistakes. I don't know. Yeah, I agree. I made a lot of mistakes, but I was like, I didn't think it worked. I had to come up with ideas. So, like, is there another solution without doing the turn and shot? Because if there is, then I don't know. Part of me wants to go back to this and figure out another solution, because I convinced myself there might be another solution, because that didn't work. You made something cursed? Share it in the Discord, or you can message me. I think you have to do the quick turn. I didn't know it was an option. Just didn't know it was an option. I mean, Okay. If I didn't rule out what I thought, like if I didn't rule out the actual solution earlier on, I would have spent like 20 minutes less or more on this level. I think, yeah, maybe more. I'm just shocked. Now I know it exists, but I'm like, dang, I can't believe it. Alright, I'll keep that in mind next time I do a puzzle. But GG's, dude. Another one from Hellfire and another one from Foddy. Okay. It's in the Pokemon chat. I'm not ready for another cursed Pokemon, I don't think. But we'll find out if that is the case. Whobat? I like it. I don't think that's so cursed. It has clock hands for feet, but I like... It's cool. I like that one. I wonder what it's going to look like it evolved. You send me things that you say is cursed, but I like the ones you make, Bengal. Two seconds there, I'm reading something on Discord. That's... man. Fish has an idea for this weekend's mega speedruns. But it... Like, I like the idea, but it's just not well thought out. It's like, creators send in levels to say goodbye to 1.7. Yeah, but that's not a race. That's not an event or anything. That's just playing viewer levels with other people there. That's what that is. I guess mega speedruns this weekend might be just a few people playing viewer levels? I mean, it could work if we decide to race each one, but some people would have played some before. I don't know, it needs work, that idea. R-Type Volume 4? Oh no. Hellfire. I keep cheesing these levels. It's grand though. Wait, my level brace. Yeah, it essentially is that. I wonder what you guys think of that idea. It's not a bad idea. It just needs more thought, like, I think. I mean, if someone's beat the level already, they'll win. But I guess we don't take it that seriously over there. You know? We don't really race that seriously. But, think about it, right? Someone just sends in something crazy. We gotta play it, right? It's a viewer level stream with multiple people. I don't know about that. Like, saying goodbye to 1.7 is basically playing any level that was made in, like, the last 2 years. Or even, I don't know. Yeah, Wily Challenge Races is fun, but I think people want to do different things all the time. They want to keep it fresh. So I can't fall asleep. Well, welcome inside, Porky. I guess, yeah, that's fair enough. Do you have, like, something in your life that's, like, keeping you awake, you think, or it's just random? Just realize, the face looks like a Furby, true. Okay, if we're going to do a viewer level stream as a mega speedrun stream where we race, it's gotta be good viewer levels. It's gotta be like something that's solidly built. I have many things that are keeping me awake. We'll need an adjudicator judging if the levels are the right. Is that maybe it's new levels, but I think he pitched it too late for everyone to prepare. Yeah. So, race fight. I don't think... Like, I think a lot of people want to save their creative energy for 1.8 at this point. You know what I mean? It's like... You create a level before 1.8 comes out. Hey, I have this. Alright, is he... Metal Man? Get hit by your own stuff. Or not. I'm going back to other stuff. He's just being weird. But if I just spam it? There we go. Imagine Metal Man hitting himself. He'd just explode. Yeah, that's fair, Hellfire. Yeah, it just needs a bit more thought to make it work, I think. Not a bad idea, it's just like, it's basically viewer levels as a stream. I don't know. Like, what represents 1.7 is another question then. I'm not gonna lie, Fish is a guy that will, like, have idea after idea after idea. And he's fun but it's also kind of like... He'll talk about these ideas with this kind of certainty, or this idea that, like, we should do this. And then he gets everybody on board, and I'm like, hey, what's happening? Not like... I don't know. I'm just thinking about how to make this idea work now, because... I don't know. Body level? As roll with multiple weapons and... Oh, there's room. I was wondering if you hid that away. Maybe I just swapped really early, I think. Yeah. Do-do-do-do. Basically, I'm thinking if we're doing something like that, we're going to need, like, the right levels rather than just... Anybody sends a level in and we have to race that. We could do that too, as chaotic as it is, but... It could just be like one obnoxious level takes the whole stream. Maybe I'm just overly skeptical. I don't know. Either way. This is a pretty enough level, like blue and pink, I suppose. How do we... How... Ah, I see. Get wrecked? Or existing. Thank you, and goodbye. Side slow. Alright. Yeah, if we have someone look over the levels... But then it's like, your level got rejected. Yeah, I thought he killed it. Look at this frickin' tile work. It feels like it's part of an actual game or something, rather than being something made in Maker, because the tile mixture here, you know, you don't see it in every level, so it's more convincing. Also, doesn't overly rely on too many gimmicks to function. It's like, it's just the right amount of everything. Make it convincing that, like... I think Foddy makes levels that I myself wish I made. And then, when I see the bosses, I'm like, Foddy! Although I do like a lot of them. They're just tough. Sorry, you have many things keeping you awake, Cyborg Game. Okay. Alright, sorry in advance. Random sad vibes. I just can't find any motivation to do anything right now. I just feel lethargic, lonely all the time to do events because I don't know what to do with these thoughts. That's fair, Cyborg Game. Like, Hmm. Have you tried, like, seeking a person who helps with mental health? I know it sounds like, wait, really? It's like, yeah. I mean, they can help you, like, get your mind on the right track again and all that. But at the same point, I get it. Like, I don't know. Do you feel like you're part of any, like, group that gets you, or, like, at the moment? Really a possibility, though? Yeah. Because it's, like, a lot to talk about when people have to want to break down why they're feeling a certain way. And it's not as simple as, you know, A equals B, X equals Y, all that stuff. It's, like, a lot to think about, go through and figure out. But usually when you get through all, like, you figure that stuff out, you feel happier and more, like, content with life and things. But I think life these days is a struggle for a lot of people. They have no idea what to think or what to enjoy. They just... I hate to say it, I think our modern society makes us kind of anxious and more likely to just be on the internet all day and stuff. What's the name of the science again? It's a long enough name. But I've been recently looking into how our emotions, literally our emotions, can actually affect our physical health to the point of bringing on inflammation and autoimmune diseases, like stuff like multiple sclerosis. All those kind of things can be brought on by problems early in life, like very early in life, and a life lived where, like, trauma happened or something bad, or, like, things are not, like, feeling good for that person. Interesting. Splash woman. Women. Splush woman. Anyway, I'm just getting carried away on this topic, but yeah. It's not, like, the only factor, but it is, like, bigger than people think it is. So it's, like, a science between how we feel and how our body operates. And it's, like, connected more than we realize. It was a great interview I was watching the last day I could send people on to. But anyway, I'm getting carried away. There's definitely no... I don't group at the moment. I love them, but I definitely have people I can relate to. Yeah. Like, finding community and people you can talk to and relate to is huge. You've actually had that happen to you, Mengel? That makes sense. Like, our experiences can shape health and stuff. Oof. Did you know ADD is linked to early sense of, like, wanting to disconnect from the world from a very young age, and then it develops as a symptom. It's not just genetic or anything. It's more, the science is proving these days that it's more based on our early developmental experiences from like ages 1 to 3 or around that area, maybe a little further, but like, yeah. And like, we can have a genetic predisposition, but these traits are brought out because of experiences. Yeah, mental health affecting my physical, yeah, exactly. Anyway, I just think, the thing is, talking about mental health affecting physical health is often seen as unscientific by a lot of people in those communities, and then there's studies and other things, and not just studies, but like science that proves it is a thing. But like, the medical industry is not going to update overnight or anything. But it's fantastic, or it's fascinating, sorry, to look into these things and notice the, like, read up on how some things can get really connected that way. Boat interactive boat, yeah. maybe it's also something, like my mental health is pretty bad right now. I start feeling really tired. Yeah, like your body's going to be in response to how you're feeling as well and bring on some symptoms. I think those, like, usually what it means is, like, maybe there's something you need to address within yourself. Sometimes can really be helpful in finding the right group of people to express yourself to. Or even just, like, finding ways of expressing yourself that are, you know, healthy and stuff. Those things really help. But I just wanted to, like, bring up that point because it's something that's often, like, and there's science nowadays trying to help with it, that the reason why we physically can feel bad is why this is caused by mental distress. I remember a lot happening in my high school days. I would start getting physically sick to the point where I couldn't go to school. It was year 11. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Mangle. But yeah, I can understand that, like, you'd just be surprised how these things are connected but not often talked about. Like, like, science up until now, in a lot of ways, is to prove that our genetics do everything. Our genetics can predispose us and decide certain things for us. Yes, absolutely, certain diseases and everything, 100%. But there's a lot that goes on within our body that is attributed to genetics when actually it's brought on by distress in that person's life. And mental distress brings certain genetics forward and triggers certain things within the body to happen. Weakened immune systems, inflammation, autoimmune diseases, and just a bunch of other things that are, like, connected. Surprising, right? Anyway. The following pillars of life: sleep, food, hydration, breathing, physical exercise, mental exercise, social interaction. Yeah. I don't get to even the group I can't express myself to. It's just that I don't have the chance. Feels like everybody's busy 24/7, aren't paying any attention. That's fair, Cyborgan. Yeah, I believe definitely from home. Say it's recent. Yeah. Sleep, diet, exercise, all these things can help with feeling better too as well. Ooh, can I just go up? Alright. The splash platforms are here. Let's go. Ah! Crap. I messed up, dude. But hey, it's stuff I've been looking into lately, so I'm kind of, it's on my mind to talk about. But yeah, I think, like, you know, body affects body too, of course, but mental affects body as well. It's the human body's more connected than we'd expect it to be. Like, how our gut, you know, when you have a bad feeling about something, that's your brain telling your gut that something's up, and then that triggers that response. Like, your brain and your gut are connected through a network in a very connected way that, like, our gut health can influence our mood and everything. Very interesting. Are they a problem? But yeah. Gut feelings are interesting, for sure. I don't think there's any exact easy answer to things in the world when people try to ascribe a lot of easy answers. Well, you know, things like morals and discrimination and, like, stuff that are obviously, like, yeah, these discrimination's obviously bad. You know, having good morals is great. perfect. Like, that's... But there's like... There's definitely a lot of things that people like to simplify that are not that simple. Just saying that's a generic statement, you know? Oh yeah, I'm going now. Yeah. I don't follow logic when doing tests, I follow the tummy grumbles me. When would Hardman be in the game? When Airman be in the game? I want Airman, dude. I want Airman so bad. A lot to say all about all of them. That maybe hydration. Hydration? I think that's a good... It's good to hydrate, like, keeps your body functioning better. But there's actually such a thing as overhydration, and people need different amounts of water. Usually, if you're feeling like you don't want to drink water, like you're kind of disgusted by it, you probably had enough water. You know what I mean? Some people tend to overhydrate because of like statistical norms and studies and averages telling them what to do. Some people could underhydrate too. It's just interesting. Like, bodies can be different. Da, 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 da. Ba-da-bam. Anyway. Can you tell me a way to explain myself by using trigonometry? My mind is reserved purely to it right now. Explain using trigonometry? That is not my field. I mean, psychology isn't even my field, but to be honest, I've said it before, it's something I could see myself adopting as a career, like, later on. Something like... Like, I'm in computers and stuff now, but... I wouldn't mind getting into, psychology instead. Maths teacher is really demanding. It's fair. But, What makes you happy, Cyborgian? Find things that make you feel a bit happier and stuff. You know. It's hard to say, but like, sometimes we need to do that. Not that the world should be out to comfort us every 2 seconds and be perfect, but that goes without saying. People sometimes too much overindulge in their own comforts and become very sensitive to anything that disrupts that. And that is unhealthy in its own way. Anyway, I'm getting carried away. I hope people are listening are like, what is he talking about? Okay, I got the timing. Do I have the timing for this? Yeah, I do! That was 10, isn't it? Yee. Maybe so really gotta find something? I have a hard time finding motivation for things, honestly. And I think it's like, you know, a thing of ADD as well. I talked about it with my doctor, and he's like, you likely have this. We need to run more tests, but like... But, yeah, not having motivation, anybody could have, like, have problems with motivation, alright? Just hard to say. I think what helps us get motivated is just, you know... Sometimes motivation comes from doing something and then kind of being inspired while doing that thing. Sometimes, you know? That can definitely be true. I think it's hard to say. I think things are complicated. But finding the right group of people to talk to about your interests that are willing to listen is nice. People that share your interests or your hobby or something, you know, having people like that helps. Among other things, it's like dun, 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 dun. For sure, if I start doing something, if I find motivation, yeah, it can be that way. Like, people often think motivation needs to strike them to get started on something. Problem is, when that motivation doesn't seem to be striking for a very long time, that person usually gets depressed about, like, doing nothing or not being motivated, and that sometimes doing things can be motivational in themselves. But I'm not saying that's your case, Cyborg. I'm just saying this. Well, I don't know. Motivation's a funny thing. But I do think having people that, like, is nice if you have them, that you can talk to about what you like to do or what you're motivated in. Just chat about those things. Without any, like, judgment on it. You know, there's some people that, like, will listen to you, but, like, kind of share a kind of judgment about your like okay, why is that room full of splash platforms? That is a nightmare. All I'm going to stream for? I need to know for the good of the nation? Why Etsy? Why the good of the nation? I think this might be my last level up today, I'll be honest. I'm not saying it, but I kind of see parallels. That's fair. It's actually very important for us to not tell ourselves we're bad or rubbish at something when we're not motivated, you know? It's like, I think that's very important to mental health at the same time. It's like, oh, I don't do something, I suck at, you know, life, or I suck at this or whatnot. And yeah. Something I even picked up recently, I think, and it's better that I did, is, you know, when, as humans, we compare ourselves to others all the time. Like, literally all the time. I do that when I play video games and I want to get better. I'm going to compare myself to others and I beat myself up for not being as good as I could be. Ultimately, it's not very healthy. It isn't. We need to just take what we have and be proud of what we are doing, instead of constantly entering the arms race of who can do it best. And just, in a weird way, accept that with time, things will always... You'll always get better at anything you put time into. That's a fact. Anybody that doesn't believe that, you know, you just gotta believe that because it's true. Anything you put time into, you'll get better at. It just takes a lot of time and it's a very slow process. And a lot of people don't talk about how long it takes them to do something. You know, like, a lot of artists out there don't talk about all of the grinding they did to become, like, really good at it. There is such a thing as natural talent, but that doesn't answer for everything. That's some good wisdom, yeah. I think it's really, like, helps me be healthier as well, like, just not comparing all the time. I'm a competitive person, so I have a natural tendency to do so, but I think I need to, like, just let things be things, you know? Not have to, like, try to, oh, I'm not that good, so I suck. But if I just do practice and time, I just get better at things naturally, and that's a good thing. Alright. Ah! Scary room! Scary room! I hope they don't go out of sync. I don't want the M-Tank. Thank you for that section, Foddy! The frickin' heart attack section. I haven't used my other weapons. Foddy! I used to be addicted to other weapons. Now I'm broken! There's no tango either, yeah. So rude, VX. Ridiculous. Welcome in, dude. I could have done this less than 17 minutes, but to be honest, I kind of enjoyed talking away with you guys. I like to share my thoughts and my mindset and all this stuff. And the internet and streaming is an outlet to do that. And it actually makes me feel better at the end of the day. Just hope people get where I'm coming from and enjoy streams regardless. Because that's part of what I want to introduce to, or keep in these streams, is fantastic level. Loved it. Great stuff. When's the next one so I can make another YouTube video? Also, bye YouTube! Yep, that's becoming a YouTube video, because I said so. But yeah, it's... yeah, the content farm. I've started, okay? Look, I don't expect my channel to get popular because I'm playing a niche video game, but the people that like Mega Man Maker may like the YouTubes. Also, shout out to the YouTube channel if you guys want to check it out. I don't know, maybe. Oh, the VOD channel is dead, by the way. Don't click that one unless you really want to. I might upload there very rarely. But, yeah, I'm kind of a person who wouldn't mind, like, discussing how, you know, how things affect us in the modern world. And it's not about politics, it's more about the humanity of how we feel, you know, the symptoms of that, and what could be better sometimes. So, or even just, not even just that topic, but just things in general. Yeah, I think that's something I will always do on this channel. I want to watch good old outdated streams. If you do want to do that, Scouter, I'll update the VOD channel with a few new ones. Gotta check out the oldest stream. No, don't do it. Yeah. By the way, definitely a problem I have, man. I got problems. Merry Christmas, by the way. I have some snowfall this morning. Whoa, let's go, Cyborgian. Followage 2 years? I can't believe I streamed that long. Ridiculous. Something's wrong with me. Honestly, some days I wonder, like, and this is a very human thing, I think. Like, why do I stream? I spend all my time playing these video games. I get better at these video games. But, like, I could spend my time getting better at other hobbies. Video games are an addictive hobby, on top of being, like, something that, like, people enjoy watching as well. But, like, I don't know. It's something that's, like, easy to start getting lost in thought about. And then sometimes I'm just like, feck it, I enjoy this. I like to try to entertain or play video games and talk to people. But, like, in traditional sense, you know, it's a weird world we live in, right? Name yourself doing philosophy, that'll get big views. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Philosophy's one thing. No, I agree. But, like, I can philosophize about things somewhat, but it's not always intentional. I like looking at things from the psychological perspective, and if that leads into philosophy, that's fair. Yeah, Sky's old. Oh yeah, true. That is a question to ask about gaming frequently. I think it's fun. You even get weird topics. I get that. I just find philosophy to be completely absurd sometimes. What if this specific scenario happened to you? I'm like, there's no way in the world, all right, that I walk up to somebody in a room and they tell me, open these boxes. You may get money, but if you open too many, someone may die. What do you do? Or, you know, there's like these... Okay, that's funny. That's almost an entertaining one. But you kind of get where I'm at. Like, these situations don't exist. Are so absurd or so, like, small that it creates this, like, what would be the right answer? But at the same point, it's like, that one's easy. Like, just don't open the boxes. That's evil, right? But, like, then it's like, it's so obscure that it doesn't really like apply to the real world, and then people really want to know the answer to stuff that like is very obscure and won't make it doesn't relate to the real world. Like, answers to things can be both complex and simple, but a lot of them in a modern context can be you know, hard to find the right words to answer or talk about. I don't know. Alright. But yes, the madness is fascinating, yeah. Why'd you slap him right across the head? You're doing this in her. This, square equals B, square equals C. Wait, no, darn it, Matt. Indeed. Yo, thanks for hanging out, everybody, today. Hope you had a good one here and everything. You guys are awesome, don't let me tell you otherwise. Foddy, that was an amazing level. And I'll catch you all later. We'll see you on the Lando Twitch. Say hello to as well. Heck it, I'll link the video I was watching the last day in the Discord as well, if you guys are interested in the stuff I was discussing today. But yeah, catch you later. Oh, whoops, I accidentally almost started a prediction. I was trying to raid Mega Marino. You know what? Chatting helps with mental health. Have a good one, lads. Absolutely, Cyborgian. Have a great one, dude. Yeah. Whew. If you guys want to send a raid message, but honestly, it really is up to you. But I'll catch you all later. Do 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 do.